So let's take a look in Dollar Tree. Excuse me. I'm looking for some cords. Oh, here's a vent cell phone holder. Get one of those. Oh, a book light. I'm going to pass on those. It's funny. I came in here to get a micro cord and a Type-C cord, and I forgot two of the micros instead. These little chargers are 2 amps. A lot of the inexpensive chargers are 1 amp, and if they do charge a more higher demand device, it takes them a long time to do it. So we're going to test this 2 amp, and indeed it charges my older iPad just fine. I will test it on the phone as well and let you know in the next video. But, oh, here's a little adapter. I don't know why I buy adapters. I never usually have to adapt anything, but it's like, oh, that would be good to have. Wasted. $1.25. Oh my goodness. Stylus. Now these work, but they're kind of flimsy. They fall apart. And I've never figured out how not to lose something like that. My daughter had a phone where it's a built-in stylus, but you could remove it from it and lose it. Light bulbs, LED, halogens. Ooh, snack food. Gloves. Oh, I like these for $1.25. Those gloves are great. They can be liners for mittens, and just when it's sort of cool. Here we have a paracord. Well, it isn't exactly paracord. It doesn't say that, okay? Now, what I do find here, oh, here's the jute. This cord is just really good for fire starting or, making something that you want to fall apart, like a shelter. Here we go, little 25 feet of paracord, $1.25. That's not bad. And it's on this little holder. That is a good size to throw in your backpack or in the car or whatever, and it would be handy for you whenever you need it. Oh, we got duct tape, cements, all kinds of things. Oh, here's something to, we went up by that quick. Different tapes and things like that. Single-use super glue. That's kind of good. Grabbing another one of these. They're handy to have. And like I say, only $1.25. It's pretty good. And it works well. I've never had any problem with it. Cleaning supplies. A lot of them. So let's look somewhere else now here. Get my brain together here. Oops. Let's see. These are little travel sizes of things, and again, that would be perfect for a, little travel bag, put in a car, whatever. I read an article once about this guy who had a coat with everything in it, so he could live on the street, but still be presentable. It was interesting. And he said that joining a gym was a good idea because you could use the showers. Kind of an interesting article. Oh, I like this pepper jack cheese. And you can cut that up, it's several servings. Put it in an omelet. Ooh, let's get a strawberry milk. Yeah, like I need more calories. Oh, here's some of the things I'm looking. Spices. They don't seem to have the minced onions here now. Basically dehydrated flakes of onion, I believe. I use that a lot in omelets. You can put it on a pizza if you want a little more onions on it. Some marinade mixes, or in grilling sauce or whatever. Brown sugar and bourbon. What else are we going to find here? Pans, aluminum foil. Oh, here's the cracker. There's little breakfasty items. They had Pop-Tarts too. And I'm thinking. I'm going to grab some of these. Well, I'm going to look at this first. They have these 90-second packages. You rip it open, put it in the microwave for 90 seconds, and it's ready to eat. Spicy Thai chili. No, thank you. That would be too much spices for me. Well, let's continue on here. I'm perusing the things. I'm foraging right now. Oh, I'm going to get this little thing. Breakfast sandwiches, 105 calories a piece. I think that and the chocolate milk is going to be my breakfast this morning. Let's see what else we can find. Again, I'm looking in the section to see if I can come up with some minced onion, but they don't have it. Here's another one. And what do we got here? Oh, there's a pizza crust. Those work all right. Of course, it's a little different character than a crust that was raw when you put it in the oven. Here's our sandwich things, peanut butter, fluff, and jelly. They usually have bread here too, so you could make up a bunch of chants. Oh, here's the meat, canned meat. Oh, look, a dented can there. That's not good. They got sardines. They got chicken. And it's got the top that you can just pull open. So that's a good thing. Have that in your backpack and get a load of protein out of that. Armor Bites, I pass this time, but I actually like these. I don't know if it's because it's something goes back to my youth eating them. They were kind of a big deal when we were kids. I'm 70, so that was a while ago. Sometimes I say these things and I don't realize if you're like even 30, you don't have any idea what I'm talking about at all. Roasted herb and garlic, that's good, and it has a little spoon with it too. That's a real good chunk of protein too. We got canned vegetables. What are these little packs? Single servings of Spam Light. You know, Spam's funny. If you take it and fry it and brown it like on each side, it basically reverts back to tasting like a piece of ham. And the light has a little less calories. Here's some of the magazines they have. $1.25. Just like everything. Rice. Well, look at this brown rice for $1.25. White rice. We've got plenty of white rice. We'll get some of the brown rice, and we'll give that a try and do like a little review on that. I have a really nice rice cooker, Sojiritsu. I don't know if you say that right, but anyway, excuse me. I got it for only $13 at Goodwill. Oh, I'm looking at those magazines once again. I almost spring for a magazine, but decide not to. It's funny, I've spent way more than I had planned to spend already. And here's cold drinks. This is a good place. If you want a cold drink, they're inexpensive. They have the, cans of different things. I gave up soda, so we're not doing soda. We're going around looking for water. And again, $1.25. I think Martin's sometimes has water for 99 cents, but they're not everywhere like the Dollar Tree is. Oh, we've got these stacks of chips. Corn nuts. I haven't had those for ages. Here's the it's cheddar flavored potato chips, but corn nuts. I think we're going to give those a try. I haven't had any of those forever. And when I try them, they are very crunchy. Ooh. So Dollar Tree shopping, I get this charger, and it says 2 amps. So I'm going to see. I've got my iPad with me. I thought I bought a C cord, and I wasn't careful. I got a micro cord, which I can still use. But let's try this and see on the iPad whether it will actually work. Oh, and there it is. If you could see it, but you can't. But I can tell up in the corner it is charging. So that's good. I'll get the other cord, which I forgot today, and try charging the phone with it as well. So what else is we got? That's interesting, all kinds of stuff, but basically we're going to do a Dollar Tree breakfast. We have a 5-pack of these little sandwiches, cranberry orange with dark chocolate cream. So these are, this is a 5-pack, and I'm going to do 2 of them, which will mean I'll get 205 calories and 4 grams of protein in total. And there's some, what else? Basically, the only other thing is sugars, a little bit of salt, sodium, total hydrocarbonate, total carbohydrates is 14 grams. So 5%, that would be 10%. In 2 of them, there's going to be 2 grams of fiber. In 2 of them, there's going to be 14 grams of added sugar. And then we've got strawberry milk. And it has got 300 calories in the bottle. Total fat is 8 grams, 10% of your daily amount. It's got 200 milligrams of sodium, which is 9%. No fiber, no total sugars is 43 with 22 added, of course, with the flavoring. And protein, 14 grams. So it may not be entirely filling, but that's what I will try that in a minute. I just wanted to show you some of the other food items. Spam Light, a little piece of Spam. This has 140 calories, but it has 11 grams of protein, so that's pretty good. If you hate Spam, get some and try cooking it, frying it. If you brown it on both sides, it basically reverts back to tasting more like a regular piece of ham. We've got this Bumblebee wild caught tuna, roasted garlic and herb. This is very good. Comes with a little spoon on the top. You can tell I'm in the confused mode today. Corn nuts, 130 calories. Protein 2 grams. This is supposed to be 4 serving sizes. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, we've got a bag of brown rice for $1.25. Natural long grain rice. So it's brown because I believe they don't remove as much as of the outer coating as they do in the white rice. It's got a gram of per serving is 170 grams. It's got, let's see how much, 3 grams of protein per serving. We have our Zurichu rice cooker that I got at Goodwill for $13. That is slick, I'll tell you. One of my favorite items to get up there is the pepper jack cheese. This is supposed to be 6 servings and 1 ounce, no, 4 servings, 1 ounce each. But that's 1 ounce is enough to put in an omelet and flavor the omelet. I've noticed with that. And it could be more economical buying a larger chunk of this somewhere else. I don't know. I'll have to compare some prices. Oh, I thought this was cute. A little piece of high visibility paracord, and it's 25 feet on here. That's not bad. I went for the high visibility. They also had green, you know, to be low visibility. Here's an adapter that does USB to Type-C adapters. Chicken, $1.25, 98% fat-free. Let's see, 2 servings they're calling this, which gives you only 40 calories, 10 from fats. And the big thing here is 8 grams of protein. But, you know, it's got the pop lid, so you could have that and open it anywhere. Oh, and then I got a cold water. There's expensive places. So here's their bottle of Pure Life water. I wonder where this comes from. Buy water somewhere else, it can be quite a bit more, can be double the price at least. Then the last item here I'm going to show is a cell phone holder that is made to fit in the vents, which works good. I mean, during the winter, you can, if you do that, your phone's going to overheat. But if you use a defrost for your heat or mount your phone some other way, it's fine. Okay, so let's try here. I'm up at Wyndham here. I had to drop something off. And, wow. Fingers just don't work like they used to. So, what I'm going to do is get this started with my knife, or go all the way around it with my knife. My goodness. It's supposed to just twist to open, but I find usually that with the arthritis and pains I have in my hands that right now the Leatherman gets a lot of use. It's a belt on my belt, so there's a lot of situations where I can use it for, you know, opening things and things. It's got a can opener, bottle opener and stuff, but it doesn't say to shake, but I shook it anyway. Let's see what this tastes like. Oh, inner seal. Looks like Pepto-Bismol. That tastes good. It is that kind of thick. The viscosity is a little higher. So usually, if they do that, we're going to find something in there that did that. carrageenan. Carrageenan is a derivative that they get out of seaweed, and you put it in something, and it mimics, well, in milk, it mimics the fact that you have more milk fat in it than you really do. This is 2% reduced fat milk. Then, of course, they had all that sugar, but what I'm saying is the mouthfeel is better because of the carrageenan. And let's try our breakfast snacker. Oh, very good. Still on the dry side, but I'll get a drink with it. Breakfast sandwich biscuits. Off we go. Bye.